It's a little blunt in here. I should have got a bottle of water. Shit. Lashes and teens. Hell, I need some lashes too. Shit. We got the ice cream man outside. Hey, Jeff. What are y'all doing? Shit. I should have got me a manicure. Do my eyebrows look like she didn't do what she needed to do? She just tried to give me a higher arch. That ain't what I asked for. Shit. What's the tea? Don't tea, baby. Tired as hell. I went and got an adjustment today. A chiropractic. They twisted the bitch all up, made my neck pop, back, ankles, even my feet. You got a new job. All right. Praise the Lord. You got a fresh haircut today. Today is Thursday. Getting ready for Friday, the weekend popping up. We're going to go out and have us a good time and look fine while we're doing it. Did it hurt? Not at all. It didn't hurt at all. I was kind of, leery about it because I'm not really into the cracking of the back, knees, ankles, and toes and fingers, right? But he had snapped his little neck. It said, I said, Jesus! So he did me real good. Then he did my lower back, my middle back, my upper back, like my little shoulder blades in here. It was really good though. Did I feel anything afterwards? No. I just, okay, well shit, all right. But I'm gonna do it again though. I was scared because I'm like, Lord, I don't like nobody. Baby, I got the neck part. I could do the neck. I can handle the neck part. But I let him go ahead and do what he needed to do. And I said, uh-oh. But it was good. Me and Tony went together. But yeah, so tonight, once I'm done with the show, I'm going to come home and I'm going to run me a really nice hot bath. And I'm going to sit my ass down with a glass of wine. I may watch a little movie or I may just listen to some jazz or something to relax with a good candle. You need to go to a chiropractor. I think it's good to go. You love going to the chiropractor? It is. And it's really good for your body overall. I'm glowing and shit, okay? You could tell that I'm gay. I could tell your mama gay too. Because she had you. She should have swallowed you. But she gay. She happy. She had a shit of a child. Everybody can't be blessed with that. But she got a shit for a child. I never tried to hide the fact that I was gay, bi, tri, or whatever. Are you happy with your life? I bet you're not. Because you read about what I'm doing with my dick and balls and asshole. Don't worry about what I'm doing with my dick, balls, and asshole. Worry about your own. Is yours clean? I doubt it. Ditzy. Fuck you read about somebody being gay for? You ain't straight. Straight to the next dick, I'm sure. I can't stand people. Come for me face to face. Don't come for me online. I hate reading the bitch online and I don't know what they look like, but I still cut them up so bad until they still have nightmares when I'm done. I don't have to see you to read you, ditzy. You can't hurt a bitch feelings like me. My feelings getting hurt by people that I feel like we friends and they do some bullshit. That's how my feelings get hurt. People saying shit about me, that don't hurt my feelings. Not at all, never have. And I know I feel the same way about some people, so hey, I'm good with it. It ain't stopping no nuts from happening over here. So I don't give a damn. I like some, and some like me, and some don't, and so I don't like all. You know, it's life. It's okay. It ain't hurt my. Sharon, you sound like you tired, girl. I said you sound like you tired.
Girl, yeah.
It's hot as hell out there, though.
Girl, oh my God.
Shit.
I have 3 weeks off after the 26th, go back on the 9th.
Oh, I know you happy.
I'm 68. I think this gonna be my last school year.
You gonna retire?
I really want to do 2 more. So I'm gonna claim 2 more.
Claim 2 more, because you do that 2 more, you get a little bit more in your check.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Hello?
You better believe it.
We got 2 more years of it.
Thank you. I can do it.
You sure can.
Yeah.
This year almost out.
How's your mother and your uncle?
They good. She coming down next week.
She is.
Uh-huh.
I wish I could just tell her hi.
Yep, I told her to get her ass on the plane because I ain't seen her in a while.
Well, just please let me just tell her hello.
I will.
Thank you. 'Cause I've been hearing about her for years. You've been telling me about her like I know her.
Okay. Okay. She about to retire a couple of years. Chicken Alfredo. Oh, yes, I had that today. No, I'm lying. I had that yesterday. You just went and chewed. Uh-oh. So, I went to the play last night to see Mrs. Doubtfire. And when I tell you, that play was A1 excellent. That first half of the play was the funniest shit ever. The second half, you know, is like the movie, how it kind of goes down, but the story all becoming one. But I promise you, that first half of Mrs. Doubtfire, the play is funny. I did not expect to laugh as much as I did, nor did I expect to laugh as hard as I did, but I had kikied and fell out off that play. So if Mrs. Doubtfire come anywhere near your city, please, please go see it. You would not be disappointed. I mean, it was the funniest shit ever. And if you've seen the movie, the play is a very good description of the movie. So if you've seen it, you really get it. But it's fun. I swear, I did not expect to laugh as much as I did in that play. And I mean, I was falling completely out. Me and everybody else. So that's a good play to go see. I recommend that. If you want to see something good, if you come to your city, go see that. I haven't seen no other play that's been out recently. I didn't get to see the Rick James play. I didn't get to see The Wiz. I'm not really into The Wiz because I never really been into the movie The Wiz or Oz. I never been into that type of stuff. But I didn't have a chance to see it when it was here. I would have went to go see it, but I didn't. I was. This week's been kind of funny, honey. But I didn't see it. But I hear mixed reviews about both the Rick James story and The Wiz. I have never seen either one, so I can't give you my opinion on that. Of who and what? Who the hell is Alan? So we mind our motherfucking business at the play, right? And this little lady come walking up to me, and she's like, "Oh my God, how are you? This and this and that." And I'm like, "I'm fine. You know, how you doing?" She, "All right." She was like, she said, I had to come over and say something to you because um, whoever the lady, I forgot the name she said. The guy who oh, yes, he looked good. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. Um, yes, he looked good as Mrs. Doubtfire. Um, so she talking to me. She's like, "Yeah, somebody made your clothes. They make my clothes." So I'm thinking, I don't even know who she. I'm thinking in my mind, like, lady, I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm playing along. Okay, okay. So she was like, "Oh, it's a play happening somewhere. You would love it. I would love to give you tickets to go see it. Yada yada yada." I'm like, "Okay, no problem." So she's like, "Well, how can I get in contact with you?" So I'm like, I'm like, "Do you follow me on Instagram?" She was like, "Yeah, but I'm really not on there." That sometimes when you don't follow a person, they kind of kick you off if y'all don't have like a communication or something. I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my work number." Give her my work number, right? She texts me, "Hey, Todrick." I said, "Tony, that lady that ran up to me, grabbing on me." I said, "Why did she think I was Todrick?" And he like, "What?" I said, "Yes, look at the message she just sent me." So like, "Hey, Todrick, it's such and such from such and such. Let me know when you want to come see the play." I want to, ma'am, I want to text her back and say, "Lady, I am not, I am not Todrick. I didn't say nothing. I just blocked her." What you miss? This is what you miss, man. Me and Mayhem. Me and Tony went to go see Mrs. Doubtfire last night, right? Wonderful play. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Um, and we go see that movie, and this lady walks up to me, and she talking to me, girl, talking about somebody sold her clothes, and they sold my clothes, and she always wanted to meet me, yada, yada, yada. They know who she's talking about. So I gave her my business number because she had tickets or she part of some play that's happening. Girl, why she send me a message talking about, "Hey, Todrick, bitch, I am not him." I gagged. I said, "You know what? Oh, let me go get plastic surgery, honey. Let me go change my whole motherfucking look." Now, mind you, y'all, whenever he was on The Voice or what was he on? One of them singing shows, The Voice, American Idol, You Think You Could Sing, or whatever them little singing shows was on. When he first got on the show, I was at the Beverly Center. And I think during this time, he just released a video. Me and my friend, we walking through the mall and shit. And I noticed these girls, like little white young girls, they like looking and they like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." So I'm not tripping. I'm just thinking, what's wrong with these girls? So we walking around shit. Two girls walk up to me. They were like, "Oh my God, can we please take a picture with you?" And I'm looking at my friend like, with him? They said, "No, with you." I'm like, "Okay." So my friend like, "Bitch, who is that?" Bitch, I don't know who they are. Maybe they see me online. I have no idea. We keep on walking. We at Mrs. Fields. I'm getting me some little chocolate chip cookies, a dozen, right? Get the bag, turn around. It's like 8 people standing right there. "Oh my God, we love you so much. We love this, we love that, and all this." And I'm like, "Baby, who am I?" So they looking at me crazy. I'm like, "Who am I?" No, Ronna, who do y'all think I am? So they tell me, and I'm like, "Who is that?" They say, "Aren't you Todrick something?" No. No, Ronna. I'm like, "Baby, who the hell is that?" They pulled up the video. And if I'm not mistaken, he was somewhere like in the desert on the road. I remember he had a black jacket. And all I remember was I had on some contacts and I had like hair, like, curly little hair or whatever. That's not me. They was like, huh? That's not me. We two different people. I said, look at him in the video, then look at me. We not the same people. We are not the same people. So when they got it, they're like, oh my gosh, we thought you. No, I'm not him. I'm sorry. This is way before Drag Race. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not him. I don't know who that is. Um, I hope you meet him one day. I hope he's nice to you like I was nice to you, but that ain't me. They was gagged. Like, who the fuck is this? I don't know who this person is. But I did say I see slightly little resembles. Right? So, okay, we fun like that. We got the same tribe type of situation. Well, I don't think we look alike. They think we all look alike. Shit. So I was gagged over that. Like, oh my God, y'all think I was like, no, that's not me. It happened a couple of times other than whatever. One guy was like, are you Todrick or are you Jasmine? Bitch Jasmine. The fuck? Kobe. Love you too. I need to get back out there and have some fun. So I was just like, oh my God. So last night when old girl walked up to me just thinking I was him and she sent me that message. And I knew I knew I didn't know her. But it didn't get in my mind that she was thinking that I was him until she sent me the message. Like, girl. Yeah, baby, are you he said, I'm trying to figure out, are you Todrick or are you Jasmine? Do we look that much alike, motherfucker? And I don't see it. I see it, but I don't see it like that. It ain't that fucking hard. God damn. You said you would never approach Todrick? Oh, I don't know what happened. So much stuff happened with that young man. But I would just never forget. It was in the middle of one of his, I don't know what to call it, one of the dislikes moments of him when it was very public and known, whatever which one of those was. It was during one of them times. I remember he walked in. We was at Mickey's. It was a Monday night. They was doing the show. We was sitting on the patio. Him and this guy walked in the club, and when I tell you, the club was full, they walked all the way around the big old bar, walked all the way outside, and walked out the door, and not one person stopped, said hello. The only person that said hi was Tony. Tony was the only person that seen him and stopped and said hi to him. Everybody else in the club, like 200 or something, nobody said nothing. And I was sitting outside on the patio smoking because the show was boring, right? So I'm mainly on the patio anyway. I'm always out there smoking and chilling with folks. So I'm on the patio, I'm smoking, and I'm watching everything. He walked in, they walked around, walked right back out. Nobody said nothing to him besides Tony. And I said, bitch, you were the only person that said something to him. And I watched, didn't nobody say nothing last night. I mean, to him at all. And after I was going to see Trey at a hotel, and Tony was hanging out in the lobby. You was out there going to go be a hoe. Get your back blown out. It tells you something. But the reason why I want to make it clear on what was going on with him during that time was because I did see him out maybe a few months after the big whatever it was. Well, maybe it's because we were somewhere else. I don't know. But people did approach and say hi and whatever, whatever. But during that time, all that shit was going on, baby. I walked around there. They said nada enchilada word to that ass. Yeah. I said, damn. It's like night and day. You do something wrong, baby, they on your ass. You do something right, they on your ass. Which way they on your ass, I don't know. But you want them on your ass where they speak to you. Especially if you in a club, shit. That's why whenever I'm out and about and somebody recognize me, I always talk to them. What's up? Shit. Can we take a picture? Sure can. I never deny people. For what? Bitch, you put yourself in a position. That's why I be looking cute when I'm out. You won't see me with those do-rags on my head looking crazy. No, baby. I want to be presentable. So I put on clothes because I got to take a picture. Whenever I put a picture, I put on my body for the day, I'm more than welcome and happy to take a picture. And I ain't looking like trash. Like, why that bitch got that on the picture? Not me. That ain't part of what I give. I don't want to look like that. That's why I get my ass dressed. You got me fucked up. I'm not looking like I had a midnight sword fight with somebody and I don't threw on any fucking thing. No, I get dressed, take a picture. And that's what they say. You're so kind to everyone in Portland. You list such grace come back. Oh, I had so much fun in Portland. I would love to come back. I had a ball in Portland. Smoked some weed, drank some drink, did pride, got paid. Lovely time. But I do want to come back though. Not sword fight. Yeah. You know you got your little whole clothes, little raggedy t-shirt, little sweats, little slippers. No. Mm-mm. I don't have my sword fight uniform on. Eric, what's going on? I need to come out there too. That was Rhode Island, had the best pride ever. It was at night. The people was out. We got fucked up. Me and Monique Hart, or Mo Hart, whatever. We got lit and pissy. I vowed that night I would never drink beer again. I peed all night, all morning. Every 10 minutes I was sprinting some corner to fuck up a wall. Because the porta potties is all used and some of them was thinking, baby, please, I'll find me a little corner, stand up on that wall and be moving, bitch, just pissing. Like they don't even know I'm sitting over here pissing my ass off. I was pissy. I drank so much beer. That was a lot of beer I drank that night. Me and Monique. Or Mo. God damn, I can't do all the changes. Everybody keep that name one. But we drank a lot of beer. Pride was that night. And it was a lot of fun. We had a good ass time. Pissy pee. They didn't have no wine for the judge. And everything was outside and everything was like blocked off. Long streets, blocks, and shit. They had a whole bunch of like alcohol or beer vendors or whatever. They didn't have no wine. So I drank the hell out of them beers. Sure did. In the club, outside the club. Just give me beer. I was a piss cat. Pissy P. Pissy Marvin is what I was. Now, if I'd have ran into one of those men who like to get peed on, he would have tried to marry me because I would have peed all over that ass. Every 10 minutes I went. If it would have been one of them guys who's into golden showers, he would have put a ring on it that night. That ass would have been pissed on. Every 10 minutes too, a heavy flow. Oh, he was gonna really put a ring on it. Yeah, I'm about to marry this ass right here. He don't even want sex. He just want to give me beer and pee all over him. So when I was about 16, I met this guy, right, at the club. White man. You know, cute. You know, what's up? So he wanted me to come over to his house and hang out and stuff like that. Okay, but I don't go nowhere without my cousin. My cousin got a roll. He was like, okay, no problem. Both of y'all come over and whatnot. Okay. So we go over there and shit. And the man had, we go over there, but we talked on the phone and stuff like that. So he was like, he was telling me about a golden shower. And I was like, ooh, that sounds like fun. He was like, yeah, he said, have you ever done a golden shower? I said, no, but golden shower, that sounds interesting. So he was like, yeah, you want to come over and get me one? Like, okay, golden shower. He said, well, like, what do I drink? And or what it was something like, what do I drink, or what makes me use the bathroom most, like liquor, beer, what? So I said, well, I know beer gets me going. Okay, well, I'll get you some beer. What kind? Oh, give me 2 OEs, right? All English, 40 ounce. So we get over to his house and shit, and we drinking it. Me and my cousin tearing this beer up. So my cousin like, may I use your restroom? He's like, yeah, go ahead. It's right over there, whatever. So he waiting on me. And I was like, oh, I need to go use the restroom, right? He was like, okay, let me show you where it's at. That man I still don't remember how, I don't even recall him taking his clothes off. I just remember just looking in the bathtub, and he was laying in the bathtub naked. And he said, go ahead, give it to me. Give you what? He wanted me to pee on him. I peed all over his motherfucking ass. I sure did. Because I was holding, now OE was coming through. Baby, I got to go. And out of all that shockness and don't know what's going on, I just said, fuck it. Peed all in his motherfucking face. Sure did. Mouth, ears, eyes, all that. Peed all on his ass. I'm not about to be, I can't sit here and be shocked about what you talking about doing. You talking about pee on you, but I'm about to pee on your ass, and I peed. And after that, I was like, okay, we gotta go. And I was like, bitch, that man had me pee on him. And I had to pee again. Sure did. Pissed all on that man. I'm like, bitch, that was weird. And yeah, I peed on that motherfucker. He wanted it, and I had to go. Shit. That's what you into. I ain't into it, but I pee on your ass. If I gotta go, you in the way, I'm gonna go. Sure did. I didn't get no coin, baby. I was fresh out the gates. I was new to everything. I was learning so much in a small little bit of time, but I was new. And I was learning all this shit as me and my cousin is going through. So that was something new. But after that happened, bitch, I gotta go. And like after that, like it seemed like to me, it was becoming more visible or talked about. People doing, I understood what golden showers meant, put it that way, because I know I heard it before, but I didn't understand what it was until it happened. So after it happened, it seemed like I kept hearing golden showers. I just kept thinking, y'all just want people to pee on y'all? Then I learned about shit and toilets and stuff. Bitch, you got me fucked up. That's why I'm scared to kiss people. That's why, baby, I gotta know what you about, because you may be into shit. I ain't into no motherfucking shit. Now I'm talking about shit. Shit at your ass. People into that. Using the bathroom and they, oh, God, you gotta be kidding me. But I'm not into them type of sports. I'm not into whips and chains and nipple piercing and cock rings and all that, baby. No. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It just ain't good for my balls. I ain't having no problems with erections. So I don't need to strap nothing down, tie nothing up. I'm good. And I have met a lot of guys over the years in conversation, not really just when I say I met, not sexually, and it could have been in conversation, and stuff, you talk about stuff, and I learned that people are into a lot of different things. Like, you into that? Turned me right off. And I found out one was dominatrix or something, and they like to whip you, and they wear leather and stuff. And I found out his fine motherfucking ass is into that. Child, please. We ain't gonna have no type of regular sex. You gonna wanna beat my ass and have me beat your ass with whips and toys and stuff? I wanna toy my ass. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just don't want the feeling in my butt. Shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Everything ain't for everybody. That's why I don't knock a person for what they do. Because baby, because it ain't for me doesn't mean it ain't for you. I may do something that you don't want to do. That's why I don't really judge people on what they do, baby. That's your body. That's your life. Do you? Because I'm doing me. And I'm not doing me to please your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck about your thoughts. And there's even more now moments. Yes, it is. That's why I understand people. I never understood that. Why do you really care what somebody else is doing? Baby, that has it ain't doing nothing to you. It's not affecting you. It's not hurting you. It's not even part of your life. Why do you excuse me, don't run. Why do you care? That's not your business. When you're not into something, you just don't do it. You don't criticize the next person because you doing something they may not do. So why do you care? I always tell people, if you could tell me why you care, then I understand. But when they get down to it, baby, is it your business? You in somebody else's business. Focus on your own business. Because I'm not worried about what you think about what I'm doing, bitch. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Shit, you don't want to do it, bitch, you don't do it. I do it because I want to do it like you want to do it. So do you. Let me do me. Don't tell me what to do with my shit because this is my life. That's how I feel about my friends with drugs. I don't give a damn what y'all do. That ain't my bitch. Y'all do drugs. Y'all do what y'all do. I ain't here for that. Either I'm your motherfucking friend or not. I'm your friend. Yes, I can want the best for you, but goddamn it, at the end of the day, you got your own fucking decisions. And that's what you want to do with your shit. Do you, because you only got one life. And the bitch is going to be gone. We don't do moonwalks and get another one. No, bitch, it's over. Do what you want to do. You know, damn. I can tell you, bitch, you know, for real, I don't know about that, but hey, if you want to do it, I can't put my life in your life. I can't do it. I'm not supposed to. And I don't think people really understand that. They feel, oh, you supposed to. Yeah, we supposed to. Hey, bitch, now look, you cutting up. You cutting up. Now, I don't want this shit to take you out. I can give you a talk. I can try to see if you want help. No running. After that, I can't do no more. But I'm not judging you. I just want to make sure if you're going to do something, you have fun doing it. Don't let it take you out. Do you want to try? I don't want to try it. But I don't care that you do it because it ain't my business. Shit, for real, hell. If I didn't talk to everybody that I know that did drugs, for me first coming out, hell, for even elementary, the first time I seen seeing somebody do coke, we was in the 4th grade. And my I say they're my friends because we all grew up together in the same area. We went to the same schools. And, you know, we was cool and stuff like that. But it was 4 of them that, you know, they really hung around each other. I was just cool with them. They had a bag of coke, and that boy they was over there sniffing it. And they said, you want some, Mim? Then my cousin said, no, we good. And we just kept on going to the playground. Didn't know what it was. Didn't ask, didn't want to try it. Because they used to sniff markers back in the day. In the classroom, they'd sniff markers. Like, why y'all sniffing markers? But then I found out it was giving them a hair rush. And they was in there sniffing markers and shit. I don't want to sniff no goddamn markers. That's when I first seen somebody do drugs in my face. That was the first time. We was in the 4th grade. I'll never forget that school. I'll never forget that classroom where we was at. I can't think of the teacher's name. I just know he looked like Damn, what's that white man on TV? He looked like the man from the Jeffersons, the butler guy. I can't think of that man's name, but I can see his face. That's who he remind me of. We was in his class. And there was a Mexican girl in there. She was my homegirl. She was a chub. And she used to always take the marker and paint her lips purple. And I said, like, why you do that? She said, because it stays on all day. And then she was sniffing fucking markers too. Like, bitch, what's up with y'all noses? But yeah. Who used to sniff glue? Uh-huh. No, not Mr. Bentley, Ralph. The guy, the butler guy was Ralph. Yeah, 4th grade. It's when I first seen that shit done. Oh. So y'all want some? Me and my cousin, we went right on to the playground. I was on this side, he was on that side of the bungalow. We walk out our classrooms, we could see each other walking down. Sure was. I mean, sure did. I got into the gay world, and me and I had 2 cousins that were brothers, and those were my best friends. They was my cousins, but they was my best friends. We did everything together. People used to think we was twins or triplets, because we was always together, and we was pretty much dressed alike. So everybody used to think it was either twins or triplets. Don't know why, but they always just thought that. So we was the 3 Musketeers for sure. So when me and my younger cousin, when we became like teenagers, I had girlfriends, he had girlfriends, we all hung out, we had girls, but me and my cousin who was older than us, which is his brother, we knew we was gay. We knew we was gay. We was like 4 and 5. We used to talk about men all the time. So we already knew that we was gay. We used to watch some HBO soft porn movies together when everybody went to sleep. We knew we was gay. We knew we liked the men and girls, but we knew when we was like, I was like 4 or 5 years old talking about this shit. Because I remember I couldn't wait to get over there. And every time I used to spend the night over there, I knew I had somebody to talk to about something, about men. So every time I would go over there, I always felt like it was the first time, because I knew me and my cousin had something that we gonna talk about that nobody in the house knows we talking about. And it was so, exciting but scary at the same time. It's a lot. So I learned a lot, even growing up. But then when I got into the gay world, oh my gosh, it was just so much going on. Who knew? But then as I got older and learned some things, I learned straight folks is just as freaky as gay folks. Just because it's same sex doesn't mean your ass ain't in there getting whipped with some goddamn whips and chains and peed on too. Fucked in your butt. Women, men, dildos, and yeah, they freaky just because it's a human thing. You either a fucking freak or you just basic or you just a little bit there. It's part of the human, being human. So everybody got a little hoism, freak me down, whole style up in them. You think, I don't know, no, bitch, you think about it. If you're thinking about it, you're hoeing. I ain't doing nothing, but bitch, you think about it, yeah, bitch, you're hoeing. Because if you get the opportunity to be a hoe that you want to be, bitch, you're going to be a hoe. Because you're not thinking about nothing. That's why I tell people, bitch, if you're going to hoe, just go outside the city. Don't go around the corner when you know the spaghetti ain't got no flavor. You got to go outside your city and you got to go out there and cut up. Change your fucking name. Don't nobody know you. Bitch. Oh. I tell everybody this. If you ever feel like you want to be in the limelight situation, whatever, if you ever feel like you want to be famous, where people know you. When you go places, I tell everybody this, and I've been saying this because I went through it and I understood. I tell them all, bitch, you better put your guard down and you better just go out there and go fuck whatever you can because, and not whatever you can. I mean, like, if you want to be a hoe, bitch, you better go be a hoe because your privacy is about to be gone. And no matter where you go, who you meet, you gonna always be seen by somebody. They gonna know you. You're gonna start meeting people who cannot get over the fact that they're talking to you, who trying to hit on you, and then y'all get to the room and nothing happened because they fangirling out. I hear all the stories. I don't pick up nobody at no clubs and shit. I don't do that shit here. I ain't going out of town to do it. But your privacy is gone. So you can't go to no freaky parties. You can't go to no bathhouses. I mean, you can if you want to, but then you walk in and everybody like, oh my God. And then they calling you by your drag name. And it's like, baby, just turning everybody off. But everybody don't get turned off. Maybe the person get turned off. But your privacy is gone. So if you ever feel like, bitch, I want to be in the limelight, because that life is over. That chapter in your life is over. You finna enter a whole new fucking chapter. You better close that chapter off, bitch, going out there and be free at last. Say, fuck it. Let me go out of town. Let me go out of the city. And let me go have some fun before the world, or half the damn world, one portion of the world, know who I am. Because you're not going to be the same once you wake up and your face and shit is splattered all over the damn world. You don't be the same. You're like, that chapter's over. You think about, oh, somebody may see me. Bitch, it's better to say, well, one time I seen. Because, bitch, it's over. People don't understand it. I witnessed it. On that type of level. But I never experienced it. Until I got on that show. And I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't give a damn. Because, bitch, I ain't got shit to hide from nobody. So I didn't give a damn, but I understood for a fact exactly how it felt because I seen it happen to some people, but then I understood, like, oh, bitch, it get real out here. And that's what got real. And it's not even, and when I say go be a hoe, I'm not even saying go be a hoe, but it's like you have to think, bitch. You better, hey, you go out of town, change your name, cut it up, be safe, and go on about your business. That's why it's important to like yourself. And when I mean by liking yourself, you have to know you could go out of town and have a good time. That you don't need nobody to be with you. You are responsible enough to drink if you drink and know how to try to get your ass safely from point A to point B. Now, if you know you want them sloppy drugs, yeah, bitch, you don't even need to go out and try to do nothing out of town because you're a sloppy drunk. Most people don't want no drunk pussy. Shit. You know? So you have to, I say, go out there. And your home, it could be different from the next person. You probably could just go out of town and just be like, bitch, don't nobody know me here that you know of. You could just have fun. You could be yourself because when you know people that you know around you, you kind of hold back some. You might. But when you out of town, you like, bitch, I don't know now, motherfucker. You don't know what this person's reputation is. Everybody around you don't know what's going on. They don't know who the fuck you are. You don't know these motherfuckers. When you at home and you in the club, you meet somebody, everybody in the club know that y'all got to go play swords. It ain't their business, but goddamn. You may want to get with the motherfucker that's missing the front tooth. Who knows? You go out of town, you run into a motherfucker that's missing the front tooth. Bitch, that's your judge. You gonna take it to that, hotel, y'all knock boots, whatever. Bitch, you are single and free. Have fun, because when your ass go across that screen, your privacy is gone. I encourage people to go out of the city, the states, by themselves sometimes. Bitch, it's different. No, Rona, to me, it's so different than being in your city. You know, it's a different situation. You walk into the club in your city, you gonna know somebody in the club. You know, but you go to another fucking club, you don't know nobody. Oh, baby, you on guard. You looking around, you all right. Finding the exes and shit. Yeah, but you by yourself. Ain't nobody around you. You can go, if you don't want to talk to somebody, hey, what's up with you? What's going on? You may be shy in your city. You go out of town, hey, what's up? What's going on? Well, bitch, fuck you too. Walk off. Or, hey, you never know. But you got to learn and enjoy the fact that you could go out by yourself somewhere. I tell everybody, bitch, you single? You better take your dumb ass up out of here. Shit. I tell Tony that all the time. Bitch, you need to go out in the city you don't go to. Because Tony really want to find a man. And I want him to find a man, But it's hard to find one when everybody know your name. And you got to go to where where the people that attracts you go. And if you go to this bar, ain't nobody you ain't attracted to that in there. But if you go over here, you have a more chance of meeting someone that you're attracted to, because that's the type of hangout place that is. But if you go over here to this motherfucking Piggly Wiggly bar, ain't nobody up in there but grandpas and all that, Everybody gray, walkers, canes, teeth on the damn counter. We know what's going to be over there. But we know over here, you may have a better chance. He need to go to them places. They try to find man. I tell them all the time, bitch, go. You single, bitch, get the fuck up out of here. Go somewhere. Go live life. Be free. The fuck? I'm using up all my free time. And I mean my free time as far as like, in case I find somebody that I'm like, okay, I'll be in a relationship. I'm not looking for one. But in case something happens, I don't know. I know once I'm with the person, that's it. I know I'm not going around doing all that cheating and creeping and shit. I ain't got time for that. I said yes, I must be satisfied with what you're giving me and what we're doing. So I'm good, So until that happens, I'm single and free. Single mean, bitch, go out in the world. You can do whatever. I take advantage of that. I can hop in my motherfucking car, shoot up motherfucking north. I ain't got to tell nobody. I ain't got to check in with nobody. I ain't got to worry about if they could go. Bitch, I'm leaving. I'm going for the weekend. I'm going here. I ain't got nobody with me. So I just bounce around. I like the freedom of that. But if I get into a relationship, I can't be running around all this. Oh, baby, I'm just going up here. Well, I got to go to work. I got to sacrifice what I want to do because I'm with somebody. And that's what you got to do. I can't live the single life because I'm not single no more. So when I said I do whatever, I mean stuff like that. And it ain't all about sex. This is just about, bitch, you get into a relationship, now you can't do all the shit you were doing in a relationship. Now that shit got to stop. Because you have somebody now you got to think about. It's not you no more. It's not by yourself. And I don't think people get that a lot. That's why they getting exposed. Uh-huh. Did you like the game? Sea of Thieves. What game is that? What did you perform at Pride? I'm reading some stuff on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. I did Whitney Houston mix, This Is Me, and Over the Rainbow by Miss Patti LaBelle. I'm going to see Patty in a couple of weeks. Can't tell me shit. You got me fucked up. See, that's my go-to. Everybody may not want to see Patti LaBelle, and they may not want to see her every time she come in the city. I do. Don't knock me for what I want to do with my money. That's why I'm a professional ball tucker, wear wigs, and keep a living. And I do that for me. That's my business. You don't want to? Don't. And I had to tell somebody that. I don't know what the problem be, but they just felt like they just wanted to just express me going to the concert every time Patty come to town. Like she be 4 places within California. Here to California, different spots, and Vegas. I can go to all 4 of those. You may not want to. You may want to go to one, or maybe do 2, or may not do none at all. But why are you upset with me? Because I'm going to all these concerts. Dang, you ain't tired of seeing her. Bitch. I make this motherfucking penny and dollar over here. See, I don't call you for no cointadas. I never call you and say, bitch, can I borrow? I don't do that. You call me. Can you hold until? This is my motherfucking money. And if I want to see her 100 motherfucking times, you don't worry about that. Because this is my fucking money. See, I ain't asking you for shit, so you shouldn't even give a fuck what I'm doing. But I was just saying, but don't say shit about me and my money, bitch. I got this. See, I could do what I want to do, because I work to do what I want to do. I don't know what your pockets are doing, but I got this. Checkmate. I'll never forget that. My friends then was like, oh, uh-huh. And that's when one guy, I'll never forget that night. And one guy I just met, I didn't know him, but I seen him around a lot. And he used to work with some people that, was kind of stuck up and thought they was better than people, so they was, whatever. The people that, you just let them be. But something happened with them. But he started seeing a friend of ours. And I remember we was out, and this is my first time really seeing this man. And that bitch wanted to show out with that. And I got that ass in formation. Yeah, that bitch a new attitude. Because I let it be known. Bitch, you call me for money. I don't never call you for money. For Lord. Girl. Said, girl, my ass, bitch. Girl ain't even here. Bitch, you don't walk Martell up. And not in the right way. See, so that's maybe my shit. That may not be your shit. And hey, that's fine by me. Because this is my shit. That's what I like. I enjoy myself. It's all about making myself happy. I know what makes me happy. That makes me happy. So anything that makes me happy, I do. Especially if it ain't nothing that's hurting my ass. I don't want to get hurt and be sick and dying and shit. I don't want to be dying all young. Going through shit, bitch, no. I want to enjoy. That's why I tell people, bitch, did you have fun? You want to keep having fun? Take care of your motherfucking self. Get your ass up and go to work, bitch. You should want the happy feeling all the time. What the fuck? But people don't think about shit like that. I need to talk to some people. The people got life fucked up. They ain't thinking clearly. I need people to think. If I could get people to think, the world will be a better place. Because the main thing they will learn and get from me is mind your fucking business. The social security number you received when your ass was born, worry about that motherfucking number. Worry about everything that's connected to that number. That's all you got to do is worry about that number that's your number. You connected to that. Nobody have that but you. You're the only one in the world that got that number. That is your number. Worry about that number. Nobody else's. Focus. Period. I think the world would be a better place. Because won't nobody be in everybody's business. And they really wouldn't have no opinion on it. Baby, it's not your business. Just worry about yourself. I think the world would be a better place. Because people will be so focused on themselves, I think everybody would be happy. Don't y'all think? Shit. That's the one thing we got nobody else has in the world. Have the same birthdays, all that. But that social security number, ain't nobody got that but you. That is your shit. Think about it. That's what it is. And I learned that I love minding my business. I be happy as a motherfucker. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Minding thine business is what we doing for the summer on out. I don't mind hearing people bullshit. Hey, I ain't saying that. But I really don't give a damn what people be doing. I really don't. For one, I can't change it. And for two, whatever's gonna happen is gonna fucking happen. I can't do shit about it. I got shit going on. Bitch, no, I can't. I really don't be giving a damn what people do. Anybody. I really don't. If you happy, be happy, baby. Just don't come over here and try to fuck with me with what I got going on. Just leave me out of it, whatever. You pissed off, you want to, just leave me alone. You know, I'm in my own shit. I like it like that. It's crazy. But you know, we all have opinions. We all say stuff on the media. But really, I don't really give a fuck about nothing. Because I'm so focused on me, y'all be happy. Be excited, honey. Shit. But I'd be more happy, bitch, I'm still alive. You got me fucked up. And I feel that way because, hell, everybody I came out with or grew up with, they all dead now. So I just be happy. Even like my family members, you know, I know what's going to happen. I'll be happy as hell that I'm still alive. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Oh, thank you, Lord. You know my nerves bad, Jesus, if you know what's going on. But yeah, I really don't take life for granted. That's another thing you need not to do. People need not to do. I'm not saying you, but people shouldn't do. Because you really don't know when we up out this bitch. And I know I lost enough people in my lifetime to know they either die young, they die old, but for real, nobody want to go. They wasn't ready. You know? Like, no. Bitch, I get it. I got it. It's a wrap. That's another reason why I kept taking my ass to these drag shows when people told me to stop doing it. I knew I had a future in it. I didn't know it was going to be like this. But I knew that what I stumbled upon was something that was going to make me have a happy life. I was going to have a job. And I was going to live comfortable for my means. Is what I knew. And when people was like, you're not going to, do this, and when you going to stop doing it, and, you see everybody else stop doing it, and this and this and that. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Because for one, before I went to the Black Labs to perform, I was at another club getting paid to be there. The black clubs didn't pay us shit to be there. We was working on tips. But I learned once I got to LA that it was a lot of clubs around here that I didn't even know about. White clubs, Latin clubs, mixture clubs. And they paid the performers to be there. $175, $150, $200, hell, even $300 sometimes. When you go over there, they're going to pay you to be there, plus you make a lot of tips. But you get a certain amount that you know was guaranteed when you go to that club. You could do that and run your ass back to LA and do the black clubs. The clubs don't start till 11:35. The show over here starts at 8, hell, even 9. By the time you get that hour away, drive back to LA, the black clubs ain't even started yet. People just not getting there. So what? When I had thought about it and it was presented to me that way, bingo, got it. And I knew right then and there, oh, bitch, I'm finna do this for a long time. I knew right then, oh, bitch, I got this. Sure did. Sure did. I say by 97. No, I would say it was like maybe 98. No, it was like 97, 96, 97. Right somewhere in there is when I really took on drag to be like full. It was all I was doing. I've been doing it since 93. So I want to say like, no, I'm going to say like maybe 2000, 2001 is when it really became full-time money for me. 99, somewhere up in there. Because I was thinking one day, and I have to write everything on my calendar, right? And I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at my calendar, and I'm like, let me, see what days I'm working and whatnot, yada, yada, yada. And they used to tell me, they'd say, oh, we got the show. They pay us $150 for 2 numbers or whatever. All right, so I write the club I got to go to, and I write down the amount. One day I'm in like a little room, a little office and shit. And I'm just looking at my calendar, and I flip it up. I grab that calculator, and I start to clack, 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 clack. I called my boyfriend in there, and I told him, and no run out, I said, look, I said, out of all these shows I'm about to do, the ones that I'm getting paid to do, I said, just with those alone, those are paying for that. That's my check. This is a paycheck for me right here. And then I was like, and then considering the other shows and what's there, but just by the clubs that I'm doing that are paying me to do it, this is my check right here. I'm gonna give this a run and see how. I said, if this continue to go like this, I'm quitting my job. And before I knew it, I had them motherfucking dates in there, and I had how much was getting paid. I quit. I had just got a good position at my job. I was a collected agent. I was the head one. I just got that position. And I remember I came to work, and I came to work for Halloween, and I was in drag. And I got a picture of that day, too. And, like, right after that, a couple of months later, I got the position, and then I quit.
They said, what you about to go do? Bitch, drag.
Yes. Like, girl, I'm making coins, bitch. No, ma'am. I am done.
And after that, I was doing drag. See, I was getting paid to do it. So I used to drive out.
2 hours, do that show, fly back to LA, do the black show. We had, it was black, it was more black places to go back then. And it was like show on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It was a show. So we was making, good money. But I learned there was some money on across the road. Bitch, I'm out of here. And that's been my job. I knew it. And it just been going. And it went by fast, but it was so much fun.
So I knew I picked the right job for myself. Other people that think you ain't, it's not gonna do this, and then you got to get out of it now, and it's drying up. Yeah, bitch, it's drying up in the city.
Y'all don't never go 2 blocks down. Y'all don't never drive 45 minutes out. I've been doing that all this time.
I just ain't performing in these clubs, bitch. I'm all over the cities, bitch. I'm driving 2-3 hours away, bitch, and making me a coin.
Then I come play with y'all.
What?
Uh-huh. All that time.
Yeah, everybody thought I was in, the clubs. Y'all in the clubs, bitch, but I'm working over here. This is work, bitch. This is cash money. And it was, it was a smart move for me that I learned that.
And I kept my ass at home, and I fried me some pork chops in the morning, bought some eggs and some grape jelly toast. And baby, and watched The Young and the Restless. Bitch.
All right, baby. Be safe at work. Call me when you get there, something.
I was on the couch.
This shit finna work out, and I'm gonna make sure it does. And it did. What a blessing, Lord. All right, y'all. I need to go wash my ass. I gotta go to work.
At Hamburger Mary's in Long Beach. I need to download my music.
And I forgot what the hell I thought I was doing.
I just know one damn shit I was gonna do. Okay, Gavin, it's crazy. Yes, I didn't even be scrolling through it's like that because I really don't give a damn about what people be doing. But what people do, I learned from that. Say, bitch, you do that? It's I look at it, but really, I really don't give a damn. I like other people's lives and what people do. Not that I care. It just trips me out what some people may be going through and how people can take things. I don't give a damn who the fuck you is. I'm not taking no ass whoopings. Bitch, I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
You whip this ass, I'm gonna get your ass if I can't get you while you up. Your ass gonna go to sleep, bitch. Fuck them bodyguards. Bitch, I have to show their ass.
Honey, like I'm on a Tubi movie. But baby, no ma'am, we not having that. Or the first chance I can get away from your ass, bitch, I'm breaking through. You gotta be fucked up. No ma'am, somebody gonna know something if I can't get you. I'm gonna get your ass.
Cause bitch, I got bruises. Your ass fall asleep,
You better be praying.
cause bitch, I done tore your ass
up. Do you go to Folsom Pride? No, I don't go to Folsom Pride, baby. The very first time I went to that pride, I seen dig balls and assholes and titties somewhere.
They was very leather
and very exposed.
It was assholes, buttholes, dick and balls walking up and down the street in San Francisco, hot as hell. Chaps and this and that, and harnesses and all this other stuff. A lot of white men, a sprinkle of little Asians,
a little, Latino, little blacks, little other races, but it was a lot of white men, all shapes and sizes,
walking up and down the street, dig balls, booty holes, buttholes, ass cheeks, up and down the street. And there was this one guy. I think that man was like 7'2". He was tall. But that man was huge. Like, he was so big, it scared the shit out of little old me. Because he was so tall, y'all. And he was just big. Like it was a movie. He was just big. Like, everything on him was big. Everything was just like, it was just, I just remember he was just like big. And I was just like, golly. Like, he was skyrocketing over everybody. And he was fine, though. And he was big. Like, he just looked like somebody just drew him up. Because he was just tall and he was just like big and not too like muscular. It was just, everything was just swollen. Big old face. You know, it was like, what the hell? I would never forget that. That was my first time going to that type of pride. And baby, they had pride too. We said, whoa. And then we went over to Oakland. Over there, they was fighting. Everything was big. Shit. Yeah, I don't know if this was like 94, maybe 95, somewhere up in there, when I went to that damn Folsom shit up there in San Francisco. I was not expecting that. It was a lot of people like that. I felt like I was overdressed. Cause we was for one black. And we had on clothes. I didn't know if to take my shirt off. I just didn't know what to do. I just felt like this is not where we're supposed to be. Cause it was just like, bitch, everybody out here is exposed. They looking at us like we some quiet girls. Shit, like I felt uncomfortable because of the way what I had on. It just felt like I just had on so much clothes. I was like, damn, do I take my shirt off? Do I leave it on? Like, what's the tea? But yeah, it was a lot. So no, I probably won't go back to one. I had fun, but I gotta, maybe I'll wear some overalls. Maybe that'd be a little risque. Cause I'm good. But y'all, let me go because I got to go to work and make my money on time. I want to show up on time so they pay me on time. Because I don't want no shit. I like to show up and do my job and they pay me my fucking money. This is work and this is my goddamn work. You hired me to do something, I'm coming to do it. Now where's my motherfucking money? That's why I tell some of these people, baby, I need my money before I get on stage. Oh, we normally pay after. For me to come there, I need my money before I hit that stage, boo-boo. Because I'm going to do my job. I want to get that clear. Even at the club, pass me my check. Give me that cash, whatever you got, give it to me right now before this curtain open up. Let's handle that part now. So I can really cut up. Because you can't flake, and I got my coins, bitch. I don't play them games. Shit. I don't get drunk and shit, can't perform, bitch. Fuck that. Where my coin? That's what I tell them. But all right, y'all. See y'all later. I got to go to work, baby. I got to go get this ass in order. And it's the perfect time. Because I'm about to go in there and fuck up that food. I'm finna go fuck that up real quick. I know him. Do I know him? I don't think That look like, what's that boy name? I gotta see him with his eyes open, though.
That look like him.
He getting a chemical peel. I want to get one again. And that way I can lay up on my motherfucking ass and not fucking budge.
Who the hell is this? She got backup dancers?
Where they come from? Who the fuck is this? Cake Mouse?
No, they ain't Cake Mouse. Who the hell is this?
She came with some backup dancers and they
Cute? Girl, shut up. I'm missing out on the club, dude. I gotta go to the Abbey.
I don't know when that is. I gotta
Find out what night that is because they fucking it up over there, John.
She look like she got gas in that picture. All right, y'all. Let me get ready for work. Boy, let me go get in the shower because I already packed my bags.
Pack my bags. That's in the car. Oh, I can fuck up that food.
And get in the shower. And I'm about to fuck that food up. Baby, yes, I am. That little mac and cheese, the little chicken, barbecue tips was pumping. And I got like a corner of each. And I'm gonna warm that up and fuck that up. All right, bye y'all.